And I think we're live. Good evening. So far, we have nobody in the chat, but that's all right. We should have Vince joining us very shortly, and Enrique will be here shortly, and we can get things underway. I'm not exactly sure what the topic of discussion will be tonight. I'm sure it'll be full of information and hilarity. We'll have a good time all. As you can see behind me, I'm trying to get into the festive spirit of everything. I've been putting up the Christmas decorations, which are still actually not complete. But, nothing in my life can just kind of happen and be done. I've been feeling like garbage the last 2 days. I've had 2 days off, and I've just been not feeling exceptionally well. And so I haven't been able to get this done to the point that I would like it to be done, but at least the studio area itself is pretty much finished. But I really wanted this to be kind of a very festive background. And as you can see, the tree is up and glaring away in the background. That's really bright. It's actually, star is actually multicolored, and right now it looks like a nuclear explosion on the top of my tree. I don't know how to adjust that. One of these days I'll have to figure this out, because I look completely blown out on this thing right now. But yeah, so happy holidays to all of you, those of you who celebrate it. If not, hope you're having a lovely evening. Yeah, actually, what you can't see from the down below is all the boxes all over the floor that are still filled with a lot of decorations, and this is only a small portion. The other half is on the other side of this camera. You can't see. I have all my parents' decorations that go back to the early 60s, before I was even born. Check this out. Everybody has like an elf on the shelf, and this one, my mother always said it was her favorite decoration. And this, I don't know if you can see that this goes back to about 1963. That's how old this one is. So they've been around for a long time. And if you look at the face on it, I don't know if you can see that very well, because the quality on this is really terrible. But you can see it's faded. My parents were also smokers, so it's pretty much gone. There used to be a spot. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Oh, you can a little bit. You see how it's a lighter green spot? There was a sticker on there up until about 2 years ago. So that was the color that this was originally, so you can tell it's faded. But yeah, in 1963, I think my folks were just married. It was their first Christmas after they were married. And I was not born until 68. And all these decorations, that Santa up there on the with the reindeer is about the same time as this, maybe shortly after, by a year or two. That's actually one of my favorite decorations. And again, early mid 60s, and it's gone up every single year. Let me just put this guy back on the shelf. There was a period shortly after my dad passed away, from about 2011 to well, I guess in the last few years, where I couldn't put decorations up, not that easily anyways. For a few years, it was just hard to put them up. There was always things going on, and I could never put decorations up the way that I wanted to. It was very frustrating, because I like decorating. I like doing this. I like the festivity of it. I'm not a terribly religious person. I don't attach much to it that way, but I do like the lights and the glitz of it, the little decorations and the music and the air of the festivities. And I kind of miss that we had growing up. My mother always tried to make Christmas a really special time. House was decorated in the nines. She was always baking. I know they went overboard and bought too many gifts that they couldn't afford. But I appreciated it all. I can say that. And my dad did too. My folks really tried to make Christmas something kind of unique and special. And I, as I said, I kind of missed that. So all these decorations I still kept. My dad kept them all after my mom passed, and then when she passed, I didn't want to get rid of them. These some of them are still really nice. That teddy bear doesn't light up anymore. The cheeks used to light up, but that was one we got from my mom because she saw it in the store and she really liked it. So we kind of bought it for her, and that was like I think the last 2 years before she passed away. So I keep that one. That bear is kind of special that way. I'm still looking at the monitors as I'm still getting used to this. I wish I'm sitting up higher on the chair so the camera kind of works, because otherwise the camera's in a bit of a funny position, because I have my monitor right here and I didn't want this monitor to cut it off. So I have it on a shelf, and I'm hoping this. I got to find a little bit better setup for this. And I have a second monitor over there, so I'm kind of checking things over there. And I actually forgot, I'm going to move StreamYard over. I think I have this set up so that I can open art programs, and you can be able to see me working on an art program if we decide to do that. Very shortly, we should have Vince joining us, and Enrique. If you're not familiar with Enrique, he has several really good YouTube channels. I know there's two in particular that he spends most of the time on. The one of them is, I always want to say, it's Easy Things to Draw 101. Oh, and I believe he's here. Hold on one moment. I'm going to bring you in, sir. And hopefully this works. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
How are you? Good.
What up?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to turn on the light back here.
All right.
Hi. I can hear you okay.
Okay, good. I had mine down a little bit, so.
I think Vince is trying to get in as well, right?
Yeah, I did send him the link. I think he should have it.
Sweet.
We'll find out shortly. If I don't see you in the next few minutes, then I know there's a problem. But I think
no, that's good. I was talking to him on the phone earlier. He should be awake this time.
Oh yeah, he messaged me and he said, "Hey, send me the link when you're ready." So
sweet.
I did send that to him. Send it to both of you. So
how's your day?
It's not bad. It was very tiring. I was the last couple of days. I've been really. Fortunately, I had the last 2 days off because I've just been exhausted. I haven't been feeling the best. I was going to spend some time finishing decorating, and I'm still only. I mean, it looks like a lot back here, but this is the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, it's a lot. You put the tree out. Yeah, wow.
I did. Yeah. I was just sort of telling the story that my mom collected a lot of decorations over the years. Eventually, actually going right below the shelf, I want to bring up a table, and there's like a whole village of these little houses, ceramic houses that all light up. My mom collected stuff year after year after year for Christmas. So when she died, my dad would put up a few of them. And then after he passed, I never had the chance to really, it was hard to put them up. Either I was just busy, and it's just, I just lost my dad, and it was kind of a difficult thing to do for a number of years. When I moved here to Burlington, I had that office downstairs. It was very cramped. So I only had so much room because I had two roommates. All the decorations were buried in the storage. And so it was difficult to always put things up. So this year I feel like I can finally bring everything. I didn't realize how much I had. I was like, oh my God, there's so many.
Yeah, it's like hard to put up, at least for me, it's hard to put up decorations for like myself. Like when I was living in LA, it's just like, oh, I'm putting up stuff just for me. Like this sucks. Like I would need like a roommate or something.
Yeah, no, I enjoy the process of it. It's just I haven't been feeling well the last couple of days. I've also been finding such old decorations. I'm scared to put some of them out because some of them are fragile and they're delicate, and I'm just worried about stuff getting broken. And so yeah, so
are you for like the heirlooms are gonna get broken or something? The 100-year-old porcelain elves or something? Or...
We do have, if you're familiar with those decorations, those tree balls from the 60s that are the really soft. I don't know what you call them. They're like a metal. They're like.
Do you have one on you? Like around you? Can you show it? Or what do you mean?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll see if I can grab it here. This stuff. Everybody's seen these from the '60s. I'm sure everybody's familiar with them.
Vince messaged me. He's like, "Are we able to get on?" And I said, "Yeah." Is he in the waiting room?
I don't see him yet. You just went black there for a minute. I'll just do this really quick and then I'll go check because I
Okay,
also
okay.
have it open on my phone, but
Yeah, because I was just texting him. That's why I went back out and oh wow, okay, those are metal.
Yeah, actually, I'll show you the other one. The one that that's really the '60s one is the one that kind of is hollow in the middle. These are the ones that everybody's grandparent probably had.
Oh wow,
If you can
those
see these, yeah,
they look familiar. Yeah, those
yeah.
look super familiar. They're
Those
metal.
are in the mid '60s.
Wait, those are metal or metallic, or I mean, they're metallic looking, but
They're like, yeah, they're it's a soft, it's like a very soft metal. If I drop this, it would kind of shatter.
you
But
break.
I don't know how to describe the material, but yeah, it's
Oh wow,
really, really delicate. So
damn. Okay, thanks for showing me that. That's cool.
oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, try to get Vince in there. Try to get him in the waiting room. Let me.
Yeah, I did send the link. Let me see if.
Let me change this light over here. 1 second.
Yeah. Having some issues getting on, but I'm working on it. Please resend the link if you can. Oh, all right. 1 second.
Okay.
Let me try that again.
Oh shit! What's this?
There.
So I'm back on the AI will destroy us all train.
Oh, are you? Okay. All right.
Because I went on DeviantArt and like every fourth image that's being shown to me is AI art.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, like it's polluting. It is polluting. It's like a virus. It is all over DeviantArt. It's all over even conceptart.org. And
it's just a fad right now. It's gonna.
I don't think so. But it's like polluting it hard though. It's not. It's only been 2 months. Like I was telling Vince this too. Midjourney 3, somebody can say this. It came out like in early October, I think. Midjourney 3, that's one of the programs. And I think Midjourney 4, the next addition to that came out literally 4 weeks later. Like, and they show the differences are pretty big between how good it's getting. Yeah, like it's rapidly getting better. And if you go to lexica.ai, you'll see all AI art, and it looks like the best shit ever. I don't know if you ever go do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
If you go to lexica.ai, I mean, it just keeps producing it. You can produce whole portfolios in a day. I think it's Lexica.ai. Maybe I'm wrong.
Go in the
maybe,
chat.
maybe I thought it was called Lexica AI. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Hold on. I think I get something else popping up. Hold on. Okay, it's lexica.art. Sorry. Lexica. Yeah, lexica.art. It's just you can produce entire portfolios in like an hour. That's the problem, you know. So I don't think it's gonna go away. I think this is a permanent stamp, and it's only been 2 months. It's like it's just everywhere.
Yeah, but I think you're seeing a lot of it because people are really playing around with it a lot right now. So
I was telling my my sister about this because I was asking non-artists how much they know about this. Like I was asking my sister, I asked a friend of mine. My sister never heard of it. A friend of mine had heard of it, but she's never seen it. I think there is a fad element to it where I saw celebrities even messing around with it, and they kind of already burnt out and they stopped. I think there's definitely a fragment of people online though who are artsy but not quite artists, but that are using it, and they're going to be using it for like years on out. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So I think that they will permanently put a permanent stamp. And it's just the issue is how fast you can do it. That's the issue. It's just boom, 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 boom. You can put one up every like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's why it's polluting. Oh yeah, I saw an article about this, and the title was perfect. It is AI art is eating the art world online. It is totally eating the art world. Like I bet you some of the stuff you've seen in your feed is AI art, and you didn't even know about it.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I guarantee you. It's on all the IG pages I
I have
watch.
a lot
Like,
of
oh,
like animators and traditional artists and stuff.
maybe I will say maybe not specific artists, but I watch like a sci-fi art page, and then I'll see stuff and I'm like, oh, that's cool, and then I read it. It's like done by AI. I'm like, what? Oh, what the fuck? Like, and then I'm like, and when I really started investigating it, it's like every maybe fifth post on some of those is like AI. So it's just, I don't know. I'm in the doomer camp again. I'm like, this is gonna be this is
By the
huge.
way, Vince is still trying to get in. He says he's not sure what's going on. He says
What's
it keeps saying you have no upcoming broadcasts.
what? Wait, you
So
sure the link is
I don't know
working?
why, because I sent him the link twice. He
Is it
should.
trying for the phone?
I don't. I would imagine so. That's what he usually comes on. So
I wonder if he's using the phone. Let me ask him. Hold on. Let's see, you trying it with your phone? Are you ready for Avatar? That's this month.
oh, I guess. I don't know. I've been in sort of this weird movie burnt out mode. I was really actually one I really wanted to see was The Glass Onion. I couldn't go see it. It was only out for like a week through
Oh, really?
special with Netflix. I wasn't able to go see it. Tonight was the last night. There was no way I was going to get out to see it. So I'm
It's
going
gonna
to
be
have to.
it's already on Netflix or what?
It's going to be, well, they put it in the theater for 1 week and then it'll be on Netflix in a couple of weeks. So I'll be able to see it on Netflix. But I
Okay.
really would like to have seen it in the cinema. But I'm sure I haven't even seen Black Panther yet. I haven't.
That was good.
I
That was
haven't
really
seen her.
good.
I did go see Black Adam for some stupid reason.
That was enjoyable. It was dumb, really dumb, but
Yeah, it really was. It was
yeah.
entertaining for what it was, but I just
Right.
didn't get a chance to see anything.
Yeah, I didn't really see the wait, so you did see it? Black Adam?
Black Adam, I saw. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Pierce Brosnan in it. I thought he was
Yeah,
great.
yeah, he had actually a really cool character. Of course, I don't want to give any spoilers, but he probably
Yeah.
will be in the following
Yeah.
sequel. But
I
yeah,
hope they bring everybody back. And some,
yeah,
he's a magic guy. Yeah, but now what else was there? Yeah, Black Panther was way better than that.
yeah, I imagine so.
Because Black Panther had like a really good bad guy. I like the way what they did in Namor,
Yeah,
Namor. Like
oh,
they give
Namor?
him like a lot of depth. I thought.
After reading the comic for years, the actor that they got for some reason didn't really look
Mhm.
like what I pictured as somebody to be Namor. But
I didn't like the way he looked. I did like the way he acted though a lot.
yeah,
Like the way
okay,
he performed the lines were really good. I was like, damn, I like this a lot. I don't know about the way he looked though. But no one's gonna look like. Oh man, I don't. I think outside of Henry Cavill, nobody really looks. I guess Wonder Woman looks a lot like the way I picture Wonder Woman too. Not the Flash. I don't really like the guy who plays the Flash.
yeah, nobody does right now.
Well, I mean, other than yeah, I mean, even before all that, I was like, he's okay. He's kind of too young. Who else was there? Jason Momoa does not look like Aquaman at all, but I mean, it's a cool version. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Vince still having trouble.
I guess he hasn't said anything to me yet. Did he respond to you or?
Let me see. Bum bum bum. He said, "Yeah, that's how I've always done it. Keep trying. All right.
I don't know
Update.
whether to start.
Update
Stop.
it.
I could
Dif-
stop the stream and restart it.
different browser. If you want to do it, and then we can just jump back in. I mean, right? I mean, would that cut off everything? Would
Yeah,
you
I'd have to
merge these two?
reopen it from scratch probably. But
Do it if you want. I don't know. What do you think? I mean,
I
message
don't.
him. I'll do whatever you want. I'm here. I'm chill. I'm working on other things as
Yeah.
well. For the
I can't. It's.
yeah. Let's restart it.
Sure, I can try and restart it. We'll try. I'll
Okay.
try to restart it and I'll go back in. So
Message him. Message him that you're gonna restart it then.
I'll let him know right now. Actually.
Okay. You want me to shut it down? I can shut it down and I'll wait for the next link. Bill.
Okay. Yeah, I just sent him a message. All right. We'll see you in a few minutes then.
All right. See you in a few minutes. Send me that new link later. Yeah.
All right. We shall return. This is going to be a split live. So, all right, hold on.